Yo guys, welcome back to another video on our channel KreisKlang, and today I'm going to show you how I made a quick remake of the Skrillex ISOxo track. It sounds like this. Skrillex is bringing the bro step back, so I thought I'll give it a shot, try to remake it. I'm not 100% satisfied with the result. I would say it's like 70% there. If I would put in another hour, I think I would get it to 90%. But let me show you now what I've done. As I said, it's like 60-70% there, but I think it's already a pretty cool sound. Now I'll break it down for you. So we are using a free synth called Fabrik, and it's a node-based synth. That means you connect nodes with nodes, and that's how you create your sounds. That allows you to do a lot of it in parallel, which I've been using in this preset a lot of parallel processing. And yeah, let me break it down for you guys. So we got two main layers. We got the low bass layer, and then we got the high bass. And that one's more wet than the other one. So let's first look at the low bass. It's quite simple. So for the low bass, we are using a sine wave, and we're giving it some punch with an envelope and the oscillator frequency. So we're modulating the octaves, frequency, and that's how we get the punch. And then we post-process this sine wave with some soft clipping. So we're doing parallel distortion. We are routing 3 soft clips in parallel, and that goes into this mixer track. So these are all the parallel distorted sine waves, and that gives it this super punchy sound. And yeah, that's basically the low bass. For the high bass, we are using also a lot of envelope stuff. So this oscillator is playing a triangle wave, and it is routed 1 octave higher and 7 semitones up. That gives it this power sound, and we are modulating the fine tune of this triangle wave. So that's why it sounds like wow, like it starts a bit higher and goes to the normal frequency. And we're also using the same envelope to modulate the noise amplitude, which is frequency modulated into the triangle wave. And we are also now creating a parallel layer, which is bandpassed, and we are enveloping the frequency. So we're modulating the frequency with an envelope of this bandpass that's kind of sweeps. So kind of creates a sweeping sound. And last but not least, we are routing it into a PWM, which adds even more sweep, even more attack. And we're also filtering for even more sweep. So yeah, try to make it very sweepy, and then we soft clip it, and we automate the distortion mix of the soft clip, and also the amplitude at the end. So we have an envelope that makes the amplitude go down, so it's more plucky. And yeah, this is then routed into the mixer with the other basses. And then we have a reverb to create this sweeping effect, because this is what we have in the original as well. You can hear it. And we're trying to recreate this with the reverb. Sounds like this. This reverb is automated. The wet is automated, and the lows are filtered out, and we lower the volume a bit, and this is then combined with the original sound source to get soft clip together, so the sound is more homogeneous. I'll be honest, it doesn't really sound exactly like the original. This one is more plucky. I'm sure in the original they used the pluck sound and a separate bass sound. But I think if you'd spend more time to recreate the pluckiness, you could get very close to the sound with Fabrik. And yeah, I mean, the cool thing with Fabrik is now we've recreated this preset, but we can now adjust it to our liking. Maybe we want it more high. Then it will sound like this. Or this. There's endless possibilities. We could even change the wave. We could even create our own wave shape. Or switch to a calm filter. So yeah, the possibilities are endless. I'm happy that Skrillex is bringing back the bro step. And I hope you enjoyed this remake of mine. It's not 100% accurate, but it's a good attempt for the time spent. Now we can present some new news for our community. We've now started a partner page, and we're happy to announce our first partner. They are called Monetunes, and Monetunes is a free tool that helps you collect your missing royalties. So they help you collect your publishing royalties. Important to notice that there are two sectors. So we have the master royalties and we have the publishing royalties. Master royalties are the royalties which Spotify pays the artist or the label for the recording, whereas the publishing royalties are the rights that you own intellectually to the song you've created. So Spotify pays for the intellectual property. And most artists claim their master royalties via distributor or label, but they do not claim their publishing because they don't know that it exists. And if they know that it exists, they use a PRO. Bad news is that the PRO doesn't manage to collect all publishing royalties in the world. So that's where Monetunes steps in. They help to collect the rest of the royalties. So they help to collect all the royalties that you're not able to collect with PRO. Or if you don't have a PRO, it will just collect everything. And they collect on all 200 countries. Yeah, they manage to help you for free. They also help you get into sync placements. So getting into TV, ads, etc. And the sign up is very quick. Create an account, use a link in the description. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you have a great day and cheers. Bye.